We vlogging? We vlogging? Let's vlog. Hello everyone and welcome to yet another DiVloggie, Denny and Virginia the vlog. So today we are actually here at Waterside, at the Waterside Marina. We are in Norfolk, Virginia, downtown Norfolk. I just took the ferry. I just took that ferry over here from Portsmouth to come over here. So basically I'm over here because I have one event that I have to go to tonight, so I figured I might as well spend a couple hours here in downtown Norfolk just exploring and making another DiVloggie episode because it's been a minute. So without further ado, we're starting over here, Waterside Marina. I'm just gonna walk you guys through Waterside Market, Waterside District right quick. And then I'll meet you guys at a latte cafe after that. So let's flip the camera around and begin our adventures at downtown Norfolk. So there's my feet. I am a real person. We're here, Norfolk, waterfront, very pretty. It's a bit of an overcast day, so we're praying for good weather for the remainder of the day so I don't get rained on as I am walking around. But yeah, I really like this area. I literally just like sitting down and looking at the boats. It's really nice, it's really calm, it's really peaceful, and it's just a beautiful place to be. So if you're ever in downtown Norfolk, definitely come to Waterfront and just chill and look at the boats. It's also a lot cooler by the water during the summer heat, so it's really nice and relieving. And I think they have like country nights and random concerts here sometimes, so always just check out to see like what they have going on over at Waterside. Let's see, hopefully they're open. And they are open. Yay. There's my feet again. So basically there's a bunch of like different places to eat and look at around here. Bunch of seats. I think they're only here on the weekends. But they have different specials during the weekday. I think today is Wednesday, so they have Wing Wednesday. So I think it's a $1 per wing for 5 wings. And maybe some fries. So 5 wings for $5. Not bad, especially in this economy. They have this little arcade area over here in Waterside District. That, of course, always a classic. Always got to get your Jurassic Park on. Classic skee ball, classic b-ball. Let's see if we can get one in right quick. Show you guys my skills, or lack thereof. 3, 2, 1. Horrible. This time I'm actually gonna look not at the camera. In 3, 2, 1. Oh. Yeah. I totally have skills. I totally have skills, guys. Anyway, I always love these little duck lockers. The little duck machines, so that's really cute. And a little pixel booth, a little photo booth. So yeah, they basically have a bunch of different like restaurants and establishments over here, a bar over here, a couple more arcade games over here, and just a bunch of little eateries in this area. There's a fudge and ice cream place. And it's just a nice place to just come in and chill. A lot of AC. That's really nice. I actually do love this game. They used to have it at Dave & Buster's. They don't have it anymore, so I guess it ended up here. So I really do genuinely like that shooting game. And yeah, fudgery is usually nice when they're open. They smell delicious. Nice ice cream. And yep, that was Waterside District. Not gonna go upstairs because we gotta head on over to a latte cafe. But here's the fudgery. Here's a look at what they have on display. Very nice, very nice. Like I said, when they're like making the fudge, it smells incredible. All right, so let's continue our walk to a latte cafe. I'm glad it was open so I was able to show you guys the inside of Waterside. Because I think they open at 11 and it's like just past 11 right now. So the Market Norfolk, they're the ones with the wing special. So you just go to the center bar area and ask for whatever special of the day they have. And yeah, that is the outside of Waterside. So I think what we're gonna do, I think I'm going to turn the camera off and then I'm just gonna go back when we get to a latte cafe because there's quite a bit of walking to get over there and I don't think I have that much space. It's been almost 5 minutes and I don't want this one to be like an hour long, but yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is for now I showed you guys Waterside, very nice area to go to, and maybe before I go down for this particular segment of the DiVloggie episode, I'll show you guys a little bit of Town Point Park, because I'm walking in that direction anyway. I'm gonna tell you, on the way to Town Point Park, if I were still on the Waterside side where all the water and the boats are, you would see this splash pad. The kids are loving the splash pad right now. Every time I've been over here this summer on this side of the water, kids are just at the splash pad, and I understand it is hot and it is refreshing for them. It's very fun. So if you have a kid and you're happen to be at Waterside, downtown Norfolk, definitely take them over to that splash pad, because I can't even film over there right now because there are kids there as we speak. So I'm actually not going to show you guys Town Point Park because there are kids enjoying their time there. So I don't want to disturb that family, you know, fun time. But just know that there's a splash pad. There's random, like, what's it called? The thing with the board, cornhole over there. Random game stuff set up, a couple of tables with some umbrellas. So it's just a nice place to just gather and relax. And it's freely available to the public, which is awesome. So we're headed to a latte cafe. So I'm going to turn the camera off, head on over there, and I'll see you guys then. JK. So I thought I was going to meet you guys at a latte cafe, but I wanted to show you guys a little bit of the city cruise boats that they have over here. I don't know what this one's called. I think there's one that's called Mount Vernon or something. And of course there's the Spirit of Norfolk, the new one, not the OG one. The OG one is sunken in Florida somewhere off the coast of Orlando or something like that. But I just wanted to show you guys the city cruises. City cruises are fun. I've been on one in my lifetime, and it was pretty nice. So basically you just book your ticket for the cruise, and then you spend just an evening going out, or daytime, whatever you book it for. And there's food, and there's music, and there's company, there's people partying and stuff like that, and it's a pretty good time. I just want to show you guys the little city cruise boats over here at Town Point Park. And a little cannon over here, nice photo op for you guys. And I also want to show you guys the Inception area. I've made a couple videos about it before, but yeah, just FYI, this one section of Norfolk, I don't know if it translates well on camera, but if you ever come to Waterside, you got to come to this one point right here, because it looks like Inception, because none of the buildings mesh. They're like all different sizes and shapes. They're just not quite together. And so it's like, I always feel like Inception is happening every time I'm over here. Look how crazy it is because of this one spot right here. It just looks crazy to me, but I love coming here because I'm like, Inception is happening in downtown Norfolk. But actually, we're just gonna go over the Granby Connector. That's all that's happening over here. So what you do, you boop a loop, wait until it says go, and you can safely make your way across. But don't that look like Inception to you guys? It looks like Inception to me. So I think I'm gonna stop recording now, and now I'm gonna meet you at a latte cafe. So I will see you over there. Boop. Okay, so I was doubting myself, and I was like, maybe I don't know where a latte cafe is. Maybe it's not on Granby. Maybe I was delusional. But there it is. We're on our way. We did not get led astray, and let this be a lesson to just have faith and just keep looking forward, you know? Because I was panicking, y'all. I was like, man, I am lost. I don't know where I'm going, but it's literally right here. So I'm gonna film a little bit, show you guys the outside as we approach a latte cafe. Shout out to the Virginianites. I think it was Strawberry Soko who left a message saying that they love a latte cafe because of all the giraffes. So alright, amethyst latte, lavender latte, fly high with our coffee berry latte. What is this? Rose, coconut, and white mocha. I wonder, oh, so I guess it's rose, coconut, and white mocha. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Oh, they have a really nice mermaid. Those of y'all who don't know, Norfolk is the land of mermaids. And so you're gonna see these mermaids all over Norfolk. And theirs is really nice. Probably because she's encased. Super pretty at a latte cafe. Okay, so guys, it is in fact giraffe themed. There are giraffes everywhere, which is really nice. I'm not going to film too much of the inside because it's actually really busy in here because it's a very nice location, but the giraffes are awesome. Here's some of the coffees. Said giraffes everywhere. Really nice theme. Some merch. The cute tree. Yep. And this guy. This guy's cool. Okay, so I chickened out on filming the inside because there are too many people in here, and you guys know I don't like to get too many people in the shop. I definitely found like the prime time realty where you get to look out at the street of Granby and kind of get your own little corner right here. I know this is definitely a hot spot, so I'm glad it opened up for me to be able to talk to you guys a little one-on-one and show you what it's like sitting here at Latte Cafe. So I did not get anything special. Actually, I gotta obey the rules. It gotta be awesome to sit here. Okay, am I awesome? That's the real question. So I'd like to think that I'm awesome. I'm sitting here, so hopefully I am awesome. So you guys let me know in the comments, am I awesome or not? Anyway, I didn't get anything special. I just got a regular coffee. And like I said, it's pretty busy in here, and I don't like getting other people in the shot. So I actually can't give you guys a tour of a latte cafe. Maybe another day. Maybe I'll ask them to be able to do it like when it's like just opening and no one's in here. But I understand why it's popular because it's giraffe themed. It's very pretty. It's like a lot of open space, and the seating is like around the perimeter. So yeah, I wasn't able to film the inside for you guys, but just know that it's a really nice cafe here or a coffee shop here in downtown Norfolk on Granby Street. So if you haven't gone to a latte cafe, please go to a latte cafe and tell them Denny sent you because it's actually quite nice. Like I said, I just got a regular coffee, a medium coffee, and I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna read my Bible, I'm gonna take some notes, get my thoughts together because I'm not gonna lie, I felt a little defeated because I didn't get to film the inside for you guys, but it's okay. We're gonna get over it. We're gonna get in the Word. We're gonna keep our eyes focused on things up above, and we're gonna continue our wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. So I don't know where we're gonna go next, but I guess you'll know before I do. Okay, so next up, we're trying to find the Naval Museum. I think I remember where it is, but I'm not sure, so we're just gonna kind of walk around and feel our way around to see if we can find it. But in the meantime, as we are on our way to trying to find this thing, don't forget to say hi to the scoobity-hoobity-doobity-doobity-doobity-doo in front of TCC. It is such a unique figure. Speaking of figures, now y'all already know the famous Norfolk is somewhere on Granby Street. I'm not going to tell you where, but it's here. I guarantee you. We're not going to make a stop there today. But y'all should already know the Norfolk is here. Downtown Norfolk. So I wish I had gotten more footage for you guys at a latte cafe. But obviously it's a great business. So it was pretty busy / even if it wasn't busy because it was near closing, I just didn't want to get anybody in the shot, you know, because people are just there to just do their work, enjoy their coffee. So I didn't want to film, and they're just like minding their own business, and I'm here like, look at this cafe. That's not cool. So I didn't want to do that. And so instead, man, I really should have looked up these directions. I should have looked up the directions. I have no idea where I'm going. I actually think it might be over there. No, I think if I just keep going this way, we'll find it. I can show you guys the POV of where we are. His brother's over there. I think there's like jazz stuff that be happening over there, and there's food and stuff. And there's the MacArthur Center, the MacArthur Mall. I want to film in there, but you know, malls be iffy about you filming in there because they're like, you might get a picture of a storefront and they might be mad at us, but whatever. So I'm not going to film inside MacArthur. I don't think so. I don't have enough time before my event, but we're still going to try to find this Naval Museum. It's here somewhere. And but yeah, that's MacArthur Center, so definitely stop by the mall. You can welcome, eat, shop, play at MacArthur Center. And they have a Regal Cinemas up there as well, which I actually had forgotten about. Ooh. TCC. From here, you can go anywhere. And then Circuit Social, great place. Drinks, little bites, snacky things to eat. Great place to hang out and play some old school video games. Circuit Social. I'm not going to show you it, but definitely a great place to check out in downtown Norfolk if you want to play some games with some friends, some old school video game cabinets, like arcade cabinets, actual cabinets, not like the Wii or the PS4 or anything like that. Real cabinets. So we're gonna get this little POV under this, looking like New York over here. All this construction, am I right? So let's walk on under here. It's actually cool because it's shaded now, so I'm not as hot as I was. Oh, also, Virginia Stage Company. I think you can volunteer for there, so you can actually see some free shows as long as you volunteer. So for those of you who are like, I'm bored, there's nothing to do, complaining, just start volunteering for stuff. Then you can gain more life experiences, you can increase your network, and you can add stuff to your resume and see some free shows. Okay, so I'm starting to believe I should have just looked up where the museum is, because now I'm like, maybe my memory was like horribly wrong. And I'm like, I'm thinking my memory was horribly wrong. Because I'm like, am I going in the wrong direction? I feel like I should go over there. So I'm gonna stop recording now to try to figure out where I am and where I need to go, because I do want to film at the Naval Museum before my event. So let's stop right here. Let's take a break at the Virginia Stage Company. Is that? Yep, that's what that says. It's backwards for me. It's backwards. Don't judge me. I can read. Okay, so we're almost here. And I did not know this was the Naval Museum. I was just like, it's just Nauticus. But apparently, this is the Hampton Roads Naval Museum. I think it is free. We're gonna confirm if it's free or not. If it is free, awesome. If not, we're gonna make a U-turn and we're probably just gonna take a walk around here. That helicopter is so low. Dude is low. Fly up. Anyway, so this is the Naval Museum right here. This ship, awesome. Really, I get some really nice pictures. You can see by this front view right here is super cool. I always get super aesthetic pictures of this ship right here. And if this is free, shame on me, because I've never actually gone in there, because I thought you had to pay, because I was like, it's Nauticus, you must pay for Nauticus. But I think the Hampton Roads Naval Museum section is free. So we will find out. We will find out together. But it's very aesthetic, guys. So aesthetic. I'm sorry. I have no concept of like how to frame the phone. I'm just kind of like amazed by everything, and so I'd be forgetting that the phone is on me and I'm recording. So I apologize for my horrible framing, but we're gonna work on that. Again, we're heading to the Hampton Roads Naval Museum. We're gonna see if it's free. I came in from right there. If it's free, yay. If not, oh well, we'll still take a nice little walk around here. And after this, we'll head on over to Assembly on Granby, and we'll end our day there because there's an event happening there. So I won't do too much filming over there, but I still just wanted to show you guys Assembly in general and just get another DiVloggie episode out, because I actually haven't had an episode for like quite some time actually. Battleship Wisconsin, right this way. I hope it's free. I also hope I'm going in at the right area, but I am unsure. We will find out together. Nauticus, the Hampton Roads Naval Museum. So I'm gonna see if I'm going in at the right side. I'm gonna see if it's free or not, and then if it's free, I'll start filming again, one more section so you can see the museum itself. And if it's not free, you'll probably see me at Assembly. Okay, it was the right place. It is free, but I gotta be quiet. So you have to go to the second floor to get access to it. Okay, so it's like really, really quiet in here, so I don't want to film anymore, but I will see you guys at assembly. Goodbye. See you soon. Bonus stop. We actually are going to the MacArthur Center, aka the MacArthur Mall, because I have enough time before my event at assembly. So I gotta be careful what I film because malls get really iffy if you get any storefronts. So, welcome to MacArthur Center. That feels so nice. Okay, gotta stop now. Alright, y'all, so we're leaving MacArthur Center, wherever the MacArthur Center sign is, and we're heading over to assembly, and we're wrapping it up for the day because I am tired and I'm done. But yeah, actually, it was a pretty good day. I got so much content filmed. I finally cleared out my phone to have like more than 10 gigabytes, and I know I filled it back up again immediately today. But guys, downtown Norfolk, a lot of potential, a lot of stuff here to explore. I didn't even like see the tip of the iceberg, to be honest. I didn't have enough time for that. I didn't come until like 12 or something. Yeah, I didn't come until like 12. So there's just so much to explore in downtown Norfolk. I'm learning that there's so much in VA, guys. You have to just get out there and explore for yourself. Don't just take other people's words for it. You have to go live your life, please, for yourself, and just determine things with your own experience and not just take everybody's word for it, including mine. Okay, because this is my life experience, not yours. But yeah, so we're heading on over to assembly now for the event, and then after that, going back to the ferry, head on back to Portsmouth, and I'm going home and going to bed. So it's this walking path, downtown Norfolk. Walking briskly can lower your risk of high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and diabetes as much as running. That's good to know. There's the Norva down there. I've been to the Norva a couple of times now. I got to see Eric Nam's, I think, House on a Hill tour over there at the Norva. Really nice, really great concert. Shout out to Eric Nam. Not a Norfolk native though, just at Norfolk. Okay, so assembly is actually just right there on that corner. Like I said, I am unsure if I want to like film while I'm in there, you know. Ooh, we can actually cross. Let's cross. Let's go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Let's go, 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 because we have some time. Oh, they have a sit scooter. Usually downtown Norfolk, you see people zooming by on these daggone things. I don't know how fast they can go, but they just be nooming. This one has a seat. That's nice. High class. Okay, so I'm about to just go. Okay, so now that I am safely on the sidewalk, I don't think I'm going to be filming too much in assembly itself. I'll show you guys the outside. Not sure if I'll show you the inside. We will see. To be determined. Only future me who was editing this will know. Only you who are watching this in the future will know. But current Denny in Virginia has no idea. So, gonna show you guys the outside. We're gonna walk over there. It's on Granby Street. It's on the corner. Literally, you can get to it like within 5 minutes from the mall. It is right across the street. So easy to get to. And I think there's a coffee shop attached to it as well. And it's called the Summer Social for Women Leaders and Founders is the event that I am going to. I'm really excited. I hope I'm not nervous. I hope I'm not socially awkward. And I hope I'm actually just normal. Okay, so it's 3 Ships Coffee Roasters is what's next door. It's closed now because it's in the PM, but 3 Ship Coffee Roasters if you want some coffee. In downtown Norfolk, there's this, a latte cafe. I think there's other stuff as well, but right here in the corner of Freemason and Granby is assembly. Now, does it say assembly on the building? I'm not too sure. But I know that symbol right there is the assembly symbol, not the Avenger symbol, the assembly symbol. So, this is where we assemble for our events at assembly. This building right here. So we're gonna see if we can get in, and then we can go to our event and have a great time. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a little sneak peek of assembly. It's a really nice building with a lot of really nice people and like great for businesses in the local Hampton Roads ecosystem. So assembly just has so much stuff and resources and stuff here for you guys to start businesses, to be a founder, to support other founders. There's 757 Collab, 757 Startup Studios, 757 Angel Investors, I think. But like There's a lot here in Assembly, and if you're interested in starting a business, definitely one of the main resources you can come to is to come to Assembly. 757 Collabs, 757 Startup Studios, 757 Angel, I think Investors is what it's called. But definitely a lot of potential here, a lot of stuff for resources if you want to start a business, if you're interested in entrepreneurship, if you're interested in tech. A lot of tech stuff happens here, a lot of meetings here. I think Team Yellow had an event here. There's been Norfolk kickbacks here. So let me actually show you what it's like. So very nice, very suave, very clean. This is for the event that I'm going to. But yeah, just a little tiny sneak peek. That's all I have for you guys. But yep, there are event space at the rooftop, always super nice. It's really chill up there. I've gone to a couple of events here before at the rooftop, and it's always so nice to get to. And it's just like, Assembly is just a really nice place. Really good place to start if you're trying to do a business in Hampton Roads. So many resources here for you guys. So if you ever get a chance to come to Assembly, go to their website and check out what type of events that they have going on their calendar of events, and get your butt over here and start that business, because we need you in Hampton Roads to be a very shining bright light, a Virginia night light, shining their light so bright here in Hampton Roads. So if you want to start a business, definitely investigate Assembly to see if it's something for you that'll help you with your confidence, help you with business, help you with entrepreneurship, help you with tech, help you with finances, help you just learn to be an entrepreneur or business owner. But yeah, that's a little sneak peek of Assembly. I will see you guys when it's time to go back home on the ferry. Okay guys, so we're done with Assembly, we're done with Norfolk. I am back at Waterside, and I am here to catch the ferry back to Portsmouth, to get a ride back to Chesapeake, and to go to bed, because it has been quite a day. It's been a great day, a beautiful day in Norfolk, guys. If you live in Norfolk, congratulations, you have such a beautiful city with so many things to see, so many things to do. I didn't have time to even like begin my exploration of even just downtown Norfolk, not even all of Norfolk, but it's such a beautiful city. So I hope if you guys live in downtown Norfolk, you're really taking advantage of all the beautiful, wonderful things you have here. I just got lost in the mall, just taking selfies with all the murals and the artwork, and like, look at all the art that they got. Y'all know they got so much art at MacArthur Center. They got mad art at MacArthur Center, guys. Mad art. Sorry, I forgot where the camera was. But yeah, so I'm done. I am waiting for the ferry now, and we're gonna head on back, the Elizabeth River Ferry, head on back to Portsmouth so we can head on back to Chesapeake so I can hit the hay. But before we do that, so I'm probably gonna have a couple more shots for you guys. Look at that. In case you did not know, Waterside in Norfolk has a beautiful sunset. Oh my goodness, top tier. I don't know if it's the best in the 757. I can't say that for a fact. I haven't seen too many sunsets, to be honest, but definitely top tier sunset location at Waterside in Norfolk. You have to come here for sunset on a nice, especially like on a clearer day. Imagine if it was a totally clear evening. Oh my goodness, guys. Sunset is awesome. But I digress. It was a wonderful day here in Norfolk, in downtown Norfolk, and I'm excited to put this all together and show you guys, to have another DiVloggie episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys actually enjoyed like kind of experiencing it with me, instead of like just me showcasing it with the Denny and Virginia POV. But I can see my ride is on its way. It's right there. It's on its way. It'll be here real soon, so I gotta stop filming. And we are done for the day. I'm tired, as you can tell. I can't even speak properly, but we're done. I'm not even gonna film like the ferry, because you guys have seen the ferry. I did a whole video on that. Check it out on my previous DiVloggie episode. But I am tired. This was my DiVloggie episode in downtown Norfolk, starting at Waterside, a latte cafe, the Naval Museum, MacArthur Center, and ending back at Waterside. So I am done. I will see you guys when I see you guys. Until next time, I hope you enjoyed this DiVloggie episode, and Denny out. The sunset at Waterside is positively gorgeous. The sunset at Waterside is positively gorgeous. You should check it out with your own eyeballs. Yeah.